to West. Here's Bell. Five to shoot. Here's Livingston. Knocks it down from distance.
Livingston.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Harden with the jam.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
.54 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Young takes a three. Anderson pulls it down. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Harden fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by West.
David West really comfortable in this area and just going to work, doing his thing down there.
Here's Harden, outside for Green. And Harden with the slam.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Houston Rockets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdowns for the Rockets.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
They've got Eric Gordon. He's out there with Chris Paul. And it's Anderson in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Green, a screen. Paul. Offline from the top of the key. The Warriors trailing. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Iguodala. 4-3. Counted from distance. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Back to Paul. Green with a screen on Curry. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Got a hand on it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They now take the lead. Curry's got 6.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. So it's the Rockets now. They trail by 1. Harden against Thompson. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Stolen by Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Another 3 for Golden State.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Thompson against Harden. Here's a 3 from Paul. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Screen by Capella. And he lobs it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Screen by Capella.
In the first half.
Ball passes to Harden.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker from deep. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Thompson with it, defended by Harden. Iguodala with a screen on Harden. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
Ariza's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden, the pass to Capella. And Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson outside. Here's West. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Klay Thompson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Screen by Capella. Harden, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Pass to West. Young against Harden. To the left side wing. Green up top. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
The Warriors leading. The 3 from Thompson. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Harden. That'll count. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before
The previous play is under
bring
review.
out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like we're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Then there's Kevin Durant. Thompson passes to Green. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Paul. Harden's got 21.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Outside Harden from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. The fader. Off the left rim and out. The Rockets trail. Outside Paul. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Harden. And it's slammed in by Durant.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Capella, screen on Thompson. Harden, the pass to Capella. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. 6 to shoot. Harden finds Tucker. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Green, the pass to Curry. Right side Durant. Launches it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Timeout called, the Rockets. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Bell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. Here's Paul. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. He stops. He pops.
This is the real strength of Capela's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Durant against Tucker. Durant with another miss. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Curry against Paul. Over to the left wing. Screen by Capela. The kick out to Paul. A shot to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 5 now.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Here's Durant. Capela with a block. Paul with it. He's got 5. Tucker with a screen on Curry. Outside Tucker. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. And the shot falls short that time.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Pass to Bell. Curry against Paul. And the layup falls. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Pass to Bell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Durant. On the wing, Curry. Back to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Free throw is good from Durant. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Capela. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, I like how Capela stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They've got Eric Gordon, Clint Capella out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's James Harden, and it's Green in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Young against Harden. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
To the middle. Here's Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul as he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Green with a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Pass to Thompson. The shot. And they'll get another chance. Kept alive. And finally, they hit one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Back to Gordon. 3-pointer. Another 3 from Houston.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Iguodala outside. To the paint. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Here's Harden. That shot missing. Iguodala with some nice D. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Snatched up. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Gordon, the pass to Harden. Curry with a steal. To the inside. Pass to Green. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
31. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Houston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Capella, screen on Thompson. Shoots. Harden, good. Harden's got 26.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Outside Curry. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Golden State.
Good on both. And here are the Rockets now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, on fire tonight. I mean, Capella's scoring numbers can come from a lot of directions. Lots of dunks, lay-ins, and putbacks. They can add up quickly.
Now Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
Outside Paul. Back to Harden. Capella, screen on Thompson. Harden from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Harden. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Outside Paul. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. That shot off the mark. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Harden from outside, rebounded by Green. And here's Thompson, and so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.